Okay, so before I come to the point, I have something to share with you, and I have some stuff that I want to tell the Vince McMahon. So, a year ago, at this time, you look back into the women's division of World Wrestling Entertainment, and you will find the only one person who drive whole women's division on her own shoulder. This one year, that was Bailey, and I just saw the WrestleMania card, and there was no mention of her, not even in a women's what they say, women's Royal Rumble kind of thing, ungraded giant memorial battle royal. So there was some another version of it for the women. I don't remember her name, but she is not even advertised for that, because that is not happening, and she is not advertised in women's tag team championship match because she has no tag team partner, and she is not even in the match of SmackDown championship, and she is not even here where they say in Raw. But I just want to tell that if the plans was the plans was to Charlotte to win the Raw championship, and then she will face Rhea Ripley in next some pay-per-views, and she will play the role of heel, and Rhea will be face. That is how it works. So, but the Charlotte was not in present, so they take Rhea Ripley into the Raw, and they put her into a match directly without any qualification, and the other person who got into this kind of match, she won the Royal Rumble. I mean, the story was lame, their character building is lame, and there is nothing into the storyline, but still she won the Royal Rumble, and the other one person just come into the ring and say I am next like Goldberg, and she got the match. And I just want to tell you, if Vince has no idea what to do, you should postpone the Rhea Ripley's what they say, coming of age. No, coming into the main roster. You can stop that, no. And use Bailey from SmackDown to Raw, like you use Baron Corbin into match. The match was incredible. I'm like a very big fan of Baron Corbin. I mean, they never use him like in a really good way, but they show him as a strong person. I mean, he loses the match to jobbers only when they the quick pinfall or something, and the other way he never loses the match, and only with some big star, Roman Reigns type. So the thing I want to say that you can use her, and you don't need to turn Rhea Ripley into a heel. You can easily take that Bailey is frustrated because of her lost championship. She can go to Raw, ask Asuka for her title, and it will be a great match. Bailey versus Asuka for the championship it will be more and more better than this one, because Bailey has a full storyline going behind her from the whole year of a pandemic, and they did not even mention her in WrestleMania. I mean, that's really bad for her. I mean, I don't know, Vince has something, and he like forget that happened in past or something. Okay, let's come to the point. I yesterday told you that I watched a series called Travelers, and I was in the middle, and I told you about the pandemic situation. I forgot the main point I was wanted to tell you, that the situation they were showing in the series, it is as the same as we are living in, like the mask, like the sanitizers, like stay at home and lockdown and stuff. So that was my point, but I watch it and continue. I am on continue. So I watch like a really good storyline that they told, I mean, there is a character named David, and he is uh, like social worker or something. He helps poor people who are like homeless and they needed help. He helps them, and he works in a, what they say, charity company or something. I don't know, NGO, I guess. Huh? And he works in a NGO. And one day, there is a story of a girl named Marcy. She was a doctor, I guess. I mean, not a professional doctor. She was just a nurse over. So uh, there is some man who is like a bad person in that sense, and he is bad. So he did some experiment on her, and you know that when they like hit with beans in your brain, it get what they say, um, messed up the brain. You know what I'm saying. So in that experiment, Marcy's brain was like completely damaged, and her IQ level was so low she cannot even read the paper. So, and after this many experiments, doctor found out that he is not successful in doing that. So he just leave her in the road, and she then David found her because he was working there. I mean, he was helping the poor people, and he saw him, and they talk. I mean, she was like the person who talks like really slow, and has some difficulties in pronouncing word. So they like he helps her in get her the apartment, and tell him how to speak. Okay. So it was a story, you know everything when you watch the series. I mean, it was incredible because one day, the the thing I have told you, that future sends the conscious into the present people's mind. So Marcy was historically died after a attack outside the library. She was not working there. She was the professional ID that says that she was working there, but David had to put her there to she can like practice her reading and stuff, and she can earn some money from it. And she's like a mentally challenged person, you can say that. So the before she died, the conscious mind enters in her, and she beat everyone who was like surrounding them, who was about to kill her. And the conscious mind take her place, and they started running, and she said that she forgot everything, and because she doesn't know how the stuff goes, and how, because her reality was not reality, it was a fake Facebook account. And they said that she is a librarian, but she was a mentally challenged person, and everything the stuff you will see in series. So when the time goes, she became actual friend of the David, and in so she has some kind of a problem. So the director or the doctor, I guess, from the future, they change her. And I mean, not to change her, like a reset button. I mean, everything she did in the 21st century, she forgot everything. And in that process, she also forgot about the David, and that was like not a good thing. I mean, I didn't understand it in the first when I saw the episode, but when they continued the story and they said about all these things that happened to Marcy in the past, and then I realized that David is a really good person, and his character inspires is a character can inspire people to like help other people. I mean, I also feel that I should help others who are like homeless and stuff. But I'm just a student, and I'm unemployed, so I cannot do that. But I will try to do this. I just wanted to share this story because I want you. Well, the first I will tell you the ending. And when that reset happened, she did some kind of experiment to remember everything that happened in past, and she also remembered the life of the Mercy, who was living the life after that, when the first conscious mind entered, and then the life after the reset. So she remembers everything, and it's a happy ending kind of a thing. I mean, the other episodes are really violent after that, but it's a happy ending for them. Okay, so I just wanted to share this because it's like a really awesome story. You should watch the series, and you will feel that, because maybe I feel that because I like watch everything like really close, and I get connected to the characters of the series or movies or anything. So maybe because of that, but if you are like me, you will feel what I'm saying. Okay, so there are many news things here. Our CM has take a satyagraha, calling swasthagraha. He sit with many people with 6 feet distance with a mask on a munch that like to tell people to wear a mask and stay inside the home. I mean, it's kind of a protest or something. That's a good idea, I guess. I mean, he's doing his best. What can we say? Okay, so that is it for today. We will talk about